Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. So I'm on the south end. This is the Holiday Inn parking lot again, so I could get a good view of the roof area. So as you remember, last week was the final install of the last ETFE panel. So now you can see this area in the front here. They've got a lot of, they're working on getting this outer part of the roof done. I don't know the various steps they do, but I know they put down this, you can see in the white boxes looking thing, that's like styrofoam. They put a few different layers on the roof. So that might be some of it right here. So we did have rain a little bit the past few days, so I would think the inside, now that we can't see inside, we can't, I'm assuming the water's not getting in anywhere. They might still be sealing up some of it, but they don't have to worry about a lot of water damage, I'm assuming. They still have a lot of stuff up here though. And this is, I don't know if this is the break area. You got the restrooms there and just hang out. And then there are a few people up on the actual ETFE area. See someone back there. Actually, two people there. Alright, so I got a few comments this morning when I woke up. I saw they were trying out around 5 a.m. They were turning on some of the white lights, the strips. So if you go to the Raiders live cam, then they have a 24-hour cam you could look at. If you go at the 5 o'clock when you can see that they had the area on this side right here, that's right by where the big video board's gonna be. When I was here that one night, they did the other end of it, but they lit up this side and then the north end. So they were trying it out. And then I went on the north view cam, which is from this view, but it goes from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. It doesn't show in between. 6 a.m. it appeared like these lights might have been on, but the sun was already coming up, so it could have just been the reflection off the sun. But it's coming along pretty good. I'm gonna just swing around. This is the stuff I like. So Duntov he was an engineer for Corvettes back in the late 50s and 60s. That's where I got the name for my Duntov. Is just a nickname, and it's named after Zora Arcus Duntov. I'm just a Corvette fanatic. Alright, gonna go walk around, see if we could see anything new. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the lighting that was on last night. So I went to the 24-hour stream. And when you do the 24-hour stream, you can see down here how it has the different times. So we got 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Let me make this bigger. There we go. So you can see here how this side's on, and then above the lanai doors is on. We're gonna go 5 a.m. There you go. So last time I was out there with the lights on, it was all of this area that's not on. So we got over here, they just didn't put this little bottom half here. And then you can see how it's going around to the south end. And then they got this over the lanai doors. So this was at 6 a.m. I mean 5 a.m., 4 a.m. We can see they weren't on yet. So they just did it early this morning. And let me go back. We're gonna go check the north view. So this north view only goes the time, so this says 7:45 a.m. So if we go back, it only goes till 6 a.m. and then it skips. So it's 6:30, so 6:15. So if you look at the glow of this, it looks like all of these are on also. Because right above where the Allegiant sign is, it looks like it's not lit up there, and then you can see how this one under the where the board is going to be is not lit up. So if I had to guess, let me go back one more. So that's 6 a.m. Looks like they're on. And it is missing this piece right here, but it appears like they had the whole thing lit up except for that one spot right by the Allegiant Stadium. Then if I go again, it goes, this is 6 p.m. yesterday. So, works pretty good. Alright, this is 11:30. So when I went walking around, again, I can't go right on the bridge because this is closed. You can see in the front here, they didn't pour the sidewalk yet. Because I usually stand right about where this silver car is. Then we check all this area here. You can also see how there's only 4 of the offices left. They got them all tore apart. And then see how they're leveling everything out here. They're just pulling all this dirt out. That's looking good. Also look at all, you can see all the construction trucks. They're using all the parking down here. So it's looking good. It's coming along. So the lights are being tested. I'll check tonight when it starts getting dark. If they have them on, I'll go down and try to get go there live to get some view of it. Okay, I'm now right on the corner of Polaris and Russell. Just want to show down this way. So it looks like they finished paving this one side of Polaris. So it goes all the way from Russell all the way to Hacienda. So I'm sure it's all done. You can see that I'm driving on it. I'm not sure when they're going to tear out this other side of it. That way they can finish everything. So this is Terribles. This is the places that I was able to find the Raiders inaugural season Coors Light cans. They were selling them in the Terribles. But I think some of the grocery stores are supposed to be getting them. And then I also was talking to one person at the gas station. He said they're supposed to be getting the 12-ounce 6-packs. We'll see when that comes out. This is a busy intersection. A lot of stuff driving in through here. Alright, I think we're going to head over to that north end and try to see if they're done with that scaffolding yet. Alright, I'm on Polaris. We are on the south end, close to Russell Road still. So they had a cement truck here. They're starting to put up some more of these fence posts around the, this is right around the filtrate area. So you can see they're waiting now for the, get some more concrete to put these posts in place. So they have them all laid out. You can see them all laid down over there. The black post. And then if we look on this side, they have these ones already up. So they're getting them in so they could, you could see all the temporary fencing, all the wood temporary fencing around it right now. So of course that'll all come down once they get all this stuff in. Then if we look at the bottom of the building, they got, looks like they got the south entrance. You can see it here. Pretty much all enclosed now. You can see the doors, and then they have just the openings on each end right now. And then right below that, above the filtre opening, they're still getting the panels going up. The finished panels. You can see there that right this area doesn't have them. And then they're going to mount this on, the silver and black. And we did have the third case of this announced. So there's still, you know, dealing with that, but so far everything's still moving along. All right, so right here, this was gate 1 entrance. You can see they're getting landscaping in down this way. Got the trees, got all the stuff set for plants. Alright, so still on the west side, just walking by. You can see under the, they're actually lifting something up now. Some more stuff to finish off the roof on the south end. Alright, so down under the Allegiant sign, it looks like they put up some kind of, you can see like here, like some temporary tarp. I don't know what they're doing behind that, if they're painting something or looks like it could just be something like that. They're doing some kind of finish work and don't want it to get on anything else. Still loading, and then over here they're getting ready with all these bollards. Well, I'm not sure when they're going to start pouring concrete on those. Okay, I'm now on the northwest corner. You can see this is the parking lot right on that corner. Getting ready to put the lights up. See, they got the light posts out ready to go. Another one there. And they're there pouring some kind of concrete. I don't know what they're working on there. And they are getting the forms for the sidewalks all the way down Polaris on this north end. And then they did pour some concrete right on the corner here. So they got all that poured on that side. And you can see on this side here, they got everything ready for the, get more landscaping in. And then this is Hacienda right here. So there's the bridge that I go up. All right, now on L. Davis Way, right on the north end. So you can see all the scaffolding still there. So in this front area, you can see all this now. They're starting to put a lot more of these forms up. It's a pretty big area. They're gonna do something. I don't know if it's just gonna be a big wall or we're gonna put a big planter. That's right on the, that would be the northwest corner. You can see right underneath the Allegiant sign. Last video, I think this is the area I was talking about, how they had it, they were like, it was like dug out and then elevated around the edges. So yeah, they're putting something in there for that. And if we pan over this way, you can see they got a lot of trees here. So I'm assuming they're gonna go into all these circle parts in the concrete. Looks like they might be placing some down this way. We'll go down here and check it out. See, they're getting some of the trees in already. Alright, if we look at the guys, they're working up there on the top. So you can see the stairwell going up, and then there's someone up there, and you can see the area where it's missing. But it appears like they're working on getting something in. Because if we just move over a little bit to the left, I think they're starting to get panels in over there. There they are. You can see the blue coating. So it looks like it's getting, they don't have much left. I think just this area here. So my prediction is this is all they got left, is the center section right here. And then once they get all those black panels on there, then they'll be taking the scaffolding down. So it's going to look good with all the landscaping going in. So trees there, and then down this way, this is towards the Dean Martin corner. You can see they got some of these trees already in also. Of course, we got the fence in the way. All right, I'm now on Dean Martin. So I'm just showing over here. You can see they start putting some dirt in. That's where there's going to be the stairs that go up to the main entrance. So I guess they fill this all in with dirt before they put in the forms for all the stairs. That's what's going on over there. And then if we look this way, we got the, this is the east side. We'll be heading down this way. see all the fence stuff going in on this side, the posts. Okay, so they poured a lot of concrete around the perimeter over here, you can see. But then they also put these big boulders. So they want to make sure nothing's getting in through that way either. Okay, we're not allowed to stand in this area. We had to keep walking, so this is the spot I like to stay and get all this. We just have to go past. They're doing some work under the pumping something, so we got to keep going. Okay, so they're doing all this work over here. That's why I had to go all the way through. I wanted to show the sign area, the video board. So they're still working on this framing. A lot of stuff going on this end. All right, this is more towards the southeast end. Got this drive in here. You can see they're still working on getting all the drip system for the landscaping. Down this way, that's Russell Road up there, and then I think we're down to four of the offices, and as they're moving them out, they're grading that land down lower. It's pretty even with this parking lot. And then if we swing around here, you can see, so this is the side right here. This half of the Allegiant sign on, they had the white stripes on. So you can see, all I notice is this. It's missing this one spot right here. And all the rest looks like it's all in. And then they also had a piece of glass that was missing right up by this raised panel. And it looks like they got that all in now too. I think it was right by where you could see that white part. It's moving along good. All right, that's all I got. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967. I'd like everyone to stay safe, and thanks for watching.